Never noticed that before. I don't know if that makes a difference.
That might be what's preserving.
Potassium sorbate in here. Maybe I should list that on the ingredients. And then I have a third of a cup of chamomile hydrosol. Which some people don't like the smell of this, but I think it's yummy.
Let's see me smell.
Chamomile has kind of, you know, I think it's one of those.
That's nice. I like it.
Like or not like herbs. Like I always find, well, you guys don't like cilantro, and that always totally shocks me when there's people who don't like cilantro. Because I love cilantro. Okay, so
yeah,
then...
that's not what it's... You'll never find cilantro on herbmentor.com anywhere. It will never be the herb of the month. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I just made that last week. My coconut cilantro chutney.
And this was a third of a cup of the other hydrosol?
Yeah.
So we have a total cup. We have 1 cup of watery stuff.
1 cup.
And our watery stuff is made up of a third of a cup of 2 different hydrosols and a third of a cup of aloe. Great.
Oh my gosh, I messed up here.
What did we mess up? Ta-da!
I was going, why don't I have, I need another 1/4 cup of oils. I didn't add this. Good thing I have a recipe. So, we're gonna add a little more oil.
Okay.
Sorry to go backwards. This is gonna be really confusing now.
Well, not necessarily. Before we were using, how much oil?
I'm sorry. So it's the same amount of oil.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I need a recipe, because I'm getting older. And I forget things.
This is reality television. This is real life.
Television.
This is what's going to happen in your kitchen, so why not demonstrate it?
This is unedited. So I realized that I didn't add my jojoba.
Okay, so which is how much extra oil?
And a little more sweet almond oil. So sorry about that.
Let's straighten this out. So before, how much oil did we put in?
Okay, so what we have in here is the beeswax.
And the coconut oil.
The coconut oil. And we added a 1/2 cup of, we added a 1/4 cup of grapeseed oil and a 1/2 cup of, and a 1/4 cup of.
Yeah, so we had a total before of just a 1/2 cup of oil.
So what you want basically is a total of 3/4 cup of oil.
Okay.
Okay, and I only added a 1/2 cup.
Okay.
So we're adding that extra 1/4 cup.
Okay.
In the form of sweet almond oil and jojoba. And the reason why is because you don't want to add very much jojoba. Jojoba oil is very expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of strong. 1/16 of a cup, which is a tablespoon of jojoba oil.
Okay.
That's all you need for a recipe of this size.
Okay.
Then we're adding some more of the sweet almond balm of Gilead.
Okay.
So this recipe has more sweet almond in it than it does grapeseed.
Right.
And then I'm going to fill this up to the top with sweet almond.
Okay.
This is a 1/4 cup. So we have a total of 3/4 cup of oil in here.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. So revisionists.
Sorry about that. That's why I'm not a math major. That's why I did the art thing.
All right, so we're all mixed together now.
And we're going to pour them in the blender.
And that was our 3/4 cup of combined oils.
Yes.
With our
1/3 cup of coconut oil.
Mm-hmm.
And 3/4 ounce of beeswax.
Perfect. And we have measured out our hydrosols and our aloe. So we have 1 cup.
So we're going to let that kind of sit a little bit till it's not warm to the touch.
Okay.
And to this, we have our hydrosols and our aloe vera. I'm going to add a little bit of vitamin E. What do I say? 6 drops, which is really hard to measure in this thing. So vitamin E is kind of stinky.
Yeah. Ew, yeah.
Yeah, so I've put too much of it before in there, and it's ugh. So you just want to be really careful how much you put in there.
See how little
6
that
drops,
is?
that's like
6
enough.
drops, yeah. That's Simone's version of 6 drops.
Yeah.
You could get a dropper if you want to.
Again, it's the artist, not the mathematician. And then 6 drops vitamin A. This one's a lot easier to control.
There you go.
There you go. And that's it.
And that's all our ingredients combined right here. Now we're going to do the magic of what makes it a cream.
And you have to also put in the intention.
Oh, the intention. Besides
So.
intention, we don't notice we're not doing. There's no essential oils, right?
No.
In this one, okay.
So the intention in this cream, my intention in this cream is for a really nice healing cream, very good for cuts, dry skin, and just a regular face cream, what I use it for.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to put that intention in there, which I think is really important, and I think that's why, I really do believe that's why this cream works better than other creams.
I agree.
Yeah.
All about that.
So we're going to let this sit a little while longer.
Okay, and then we'll.
Gotta sit. This on.
Okay.
And usually you don't have to have a lid on here. Well, maybe I should, just in case.
This will be the one time
Yeah,
that the whole
exactly.
thing flies.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Plugged in.
Is the thing.
All right. We got a new blender because my wonderful blender died. And I'm just going to turn this on and have the oils start to blend and then slowly add the water.
All right.
Okay?